Hi, it's Anika from Living for Later, and we are a few weeks away from starting a new year. And each year, most of us have a ritual, right, of making out new goals, New Year's resolutions, the things that we want to accomplish for the new year. But yesterday I was in service and my husband was preaching, and he was bringing up the point that we need, as the people of God, we need to follow through. If God tells us to do something, we should follow through on it. And, one consistent theme that God dealt with me about in 2016, and it's applicable, right, for the rest of my life, is just the need for me to obey. And when there's follow through, that shows that we're willing to obey the Lord. So at the beginning of 2016, the Lord placed different things, right, on our hearts, because he's always speaking to his people. And a lot of us may not have had much follow through. We didn't really obey what the Lord told us to do in 2016, and we figured that since a new year is about to start, that we can make like a whole new set of lists. But I want to just encourage you to resist the temptation to gloss over what God has told you to do in 2016 and think that, oh, okay, I have the option to not follow through, or I have the option to not obey. So, 2017 is a new year, so I could just come up with just a new list of things that I need to do. But you are setting yourself up for failure in 2017 if you haven't followed through on what God has told you to do in 2016. So it's not, God doesn't forget what he's placed on your heart for you to do because it's a new year. It's not like, okay, it's a new year, let's just start all over and forget about what I told you. No, that's not how he operates. You're not going to move forward. The calendar or the hand on the time may move forward, but you won't move forward if you haven't done what God has told you to do. So if you fall into that category, I want to just encourage you to just really spend some time in prayer and to take inventory and ask the Lord to show you, Lord, what haven't I completed? What task haven't I been obedient in doing that you told me to do in 2016? Because we all want to be prosperous, right, in 2017. And again, I'm not speaking about just getting money, but just prospering spiritually. And we can't move ahead until we've done what God has told us to do. So take some time in prayer, ask the Lord to show you the things that are on your to-do list, so to speak, that he's given you, and be busy doing it. Don't get caught up into the hype that, oh, it's a new year, so okay, let me just start afresh and new. Do what God has told you to do and move forward from there. So let your New Year's resolution for 2017 be, I'm gonna do what he told me to do in 2016 so I could move forward. All right, you be blessed.